prisons. From 1934 to 1963, Alcatraz was America's most maximum security prison.
It sat on an island, surrounded by freezing water. With armed guards watching every MOV. But 3 prisoners disappeared anyway. And nobody knew whether they survived. In 1962, 3 men at Alcatraz began planning something that sounded completely insane. Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin were locked inside one of America's most famous prisons. Escape seemed impossible. But Morris noticed something the guards hadn't. The ventilation grills in their cells were hiding weak concrete. Using crude tools, the prisoners slowly chipped away at the walls. The work took months. And every night they had to hide the evidence. But they had another problem. Even if they escaped their cells, they still had to cross San Francisco Bay. So they secretly built a raft. Their material? More than 50 prison raincoats. They glued and stitched them together, creating something that could float. To fool the guards, they made fake heads from soap, hair, and other materials. At night, they placed the heads in their beds. From a distance, it looked as if they were sleeping. Then, on June 11, 1962, they disappeared through the holes they had created. They climbed onto the roof. They reached the water. And they launched their homemade raft.
We have an escape from cell block B. Initiate lockdown procedures immediately. They're gone. All units, lockdown procedure active. Repeat, lockdown procedure active. Secure all exits.
But they never found the 3 men. Officially, their fate remains unknown. Maybe they drowned. Maybe they reached the mainland. And that unanswered question is what made the escape legendary.
If you enjoyed this mystery, like the video and hit the subscribe button to deep dive history, so you can watch every new story before anyone else. See you next time.